The AK-74U is one of the best guns you can get early wipe. It's cheap, accessible, and it can absolutely shred players. But then something strange happens. Everyone just abandons it. So over the next few days, I'm taking this early wipe favorite into late wipe raids against players running some of the best gear in Tarkov. And I'm putting all of my own gear on the line to answer one question. Can the 7.4U still compete? If I'm wrong, I'll lose everything. Let's jump in. Alt key was locked. I don't know why it does that. Oh, it's because I was alt-tabbed. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind. So I kind of a weird spawn, so I like it spawn, but what I'll typically do here is just I'm gonna wait for this spawn over here to push any direction. Sometimes they'll come down here, sometimes they'll come this way. It feels ratty, and it totally is, but this game is all about spawn rushing and getting your kills right off the bat. Right, actually, fighting over at checkpoint, so I might be able to. I might be able to get over there before the fighting stops. Before we jump any deeper into this video, I wanted to share something that a lot of you have been asking me about. Every new Tarkov wipe brings a huge wave of players, and with that comes unusually high ping, packet loss, and often long matchmaking times. If you switch to a different region to try and get a better raid, this is worth checking out. Well, GearUp is now an official partner of Escape from Tarkov, and they're offering everyone a 7-day free trial during this first week of Core Breach. I've been testing it myself recently, and the biggest improvements I see are obviously lower ping and better hit reg on these faraway servers from me. And the best part is, it's a really simple software to use. Just one button click, and watch it go. Now let's focus on Russia East, Singapore, Africa, those servers. Let the boost up do its thing, and let's see where it goes. And there you go. Russia East dropped down to 183, I can ping that now. China's now playable, Australia's now playable, Russia Central's now playable. These are all great maps if you're doing any sort of tasking or boss hunting like killa hunting, so I would encourage you to try this out. If you'd like to give this software a try, check the link in my description or the pinned comment, use my code SECOND to claim your free trial. Let me know how much your ping improves. Alright, let's get back into the videos. I'm gonna have to be pretty quick about it though, so I'm gonna have to sprint through these bushes. And there's a very good chance I pop out in the open right in front of them. Really hard to ignore what's going on behind me, but I know there's someone up this way. I think he's going to camp behind this wall. Might be looting scavs. I think he might be poor. Oh, he's not poor. He turned at the worst possible second. Go for the big wrap here. Like, who does that? Who runs along the wall and then immediately hooks it left to a truck? Two guys. Those are two separate guys, though, but... Alright. Oh my god, how am I still away from this? Wow. Please don't let that potato aim be a judge of this gun. That was awful. I just woke up. I am so sorry that you had to witness that. Here. Okay, I do. We know this guy's going to be on high alert. Looking at his buddy's body. We have the airdrop right next to us, which kind of puts us in a tough spot, too. He's going to be somewhere where he can keep an eye on the body. The hard part's going to be figuring out exactly where before he sees me. Get away from the airdrop. That he's going to be somewhere where he can see his buddy's body for sure. Unless he's one of those teammates that just runs away. They could have had a quest item on him too, so maybe his buddy just told him it's not worth it. Get out. Really? Gotta start that right now, huh? Right. So, that one right in front of us. That was him. I'll go grab his buddy's dog tag. And I'll find out really quick if that was him or not. Oh, it was. He grabbed his buddy's gun. Actually, out of principle, maybe I'll take both guns. Oh, I want that, actually. What kind of ammo you had? Because I'm... BT. Is it all BT? Yeah. Yeah, if you know me, I'm typically not in the business of cleaning people out of their gear, but I don't know. This one feels different because he tried to take his buddy's stuff and save it. Alright. I'm short on ammo and our extracts nearby, so let's get out of here. Little 3-piece. Not bad. The second guy was very questionable because I missed most of my shots. Again, it's the very first raid after waking up, so shaking the rust. Good 3-kill raid though. Good raid. Oh, looks like I did get 4. This may have been the grenade behind the truck. Not sure though, but nice 4-piece. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I get to be the one that hangs out in here? Nah, not my style. I will push up to the hillside. That's not Gluhar. That is a real person. Was he, though? Push through Casey and see if I can get a better angle, but... Thankfully, Marlin guy's pretty loud, so... Be able to track him. There's a Marlin guy. Looks like he's up the mountain. And I'm stimming out. Of course I am. I think he's up here somewhere. Seem to fire again. There he is. I kill him over here by the Red Rebel. I don't consider it extract camping. Peak extract camp someone else. Dirty dog. Crab walking, man. Actually, these are guards, aren't they? But he kill a 3-man with his Mosin, which would be extremely impressive. Dude, this guy cleared the lobby. Good for you. As well keep searching. And he hit marked. Dude, what a Chad. Wait, are these Black Division? No, because that's an evasion armband. Oh, what a... I'd be pretty upset if I was that guy. Wow, good for him. I think I've had this spawn in a long time. This is that spawn where you just gotta pray that the goons aren't up. Because as soon as I get to the top of this little mountain here, Bird Eye is gonna Do what Bird Eye does. Actually, I don't even know if I want to go up there. Before all these different transits and, you know, before Shoreline became a, you know, a transit map, that used to be a death trap going up there because you're getting shot at from everyone down here. With 545, I don't really have the range to grab anything out there. Could just wait for shots. I've really been getting into the keeping the tac device on. At night, obviously, it's not a great idea, but during the day, unless someone's pointing at you or the laser's aiming at the ground near them, they're not going to see it. Okay, that's probably not a good idea to... run under there. I did want to buy a Voron key. I keep forgetting to grab one. Used to be a really good room. Just gonna want to check it out again. I have a ton of Lego medals I'll never use again, so may as well. Definitely players. Those grenades are way too, I guess, south focused to be a boss. So, right, now I'll turn off tac device. Or no, it's going back on. Don't want to run into the middle of their fire by accident. I only ran BP this time. Still a really good round, though. Very, very good round. We got someone sniping at transitors. You know that is a no-no. least they don't see me yet, which is good. That one got him. Still one more. I've got to pack a mag though. I'll put my arm back on. I think I've got a little bit of time to. Had I stayed focused on the first spray, I probably could have got one of them for sure. But once I saw two, instinctually I just tried to spread the volleys between them, which at range with this round is not always going to work, or not usually going to work. Yep, see? They're always camping the body. Could be a good spawn. Sometimes you can get an early kill right here if they don't see you get to this spot. Waiting to see what that spawn does over here. Going this way. Last time I pushed back that way, I was playing Ring Around the Rosie for 20 minutes. Oh man, someone just shot something really big back there. These scavs at the crossroad means that someone's coming toward dorms. Maybe I can cut them off. Dang it, that's a really big gun. Scav over there. I typically don't like coming onto this hill. This is why. Two-man. Where are they at, though? They kill him? Definitely sounds like the scav is still talking. Can't tell if that's the... I mean, that is a scav get up, but... Huh? Oh, just a baby. Well, whoever spawned back there with me, shooting the loud bolty, has to come this way to extract. I kind of want to hang out over here. If they don't go power, and they don't go flare, that's really the only... we only have 2 extracts over here. Alright, let's go see what this is. See what's going on over here. Kidding me? My stomach too, huh? What in the world did he hit me with? Pistol. If it was a Saiga, that makes sense. Still do want to see if there's anything going on over here. I don't think scavs can get up there, right? I mean, I know they hang out in that building, but I don't think they'll actually get up on the scaffolding. I wonder if it's a player. Wait here a second, heal. I just hate pushing in those buildings. That was the guy from earlier. Alright. This is pure luck, man. I know he's going to be slamming his keyboard, calling me a rat, but that's just bad luck. I was leaving as he was coming in. Good raid. Oh, the rat spawn. But typically, and the reason I call this the rat spawn is because this is the only spawn on this map I think that you can spawn and the best play is just not move. You can, but if you want to kill, you know, typically someone will, whoever spawns over there, may or may not, do the volley or jump over the wall there. So, just hang out for a sec. Okay. Need to get a better peek. Not get caught on the ledge, that'd be fantastic. He in this building? Oh, he's just a baby. I really don't want to take this guy's soul, but at the same time, kill's a kill, and it adds to my, okay, you made it easy for me. I was on the morality of, killing them or not, but... wall banging. Sorry. You shot me first. Alright, so we're almost out of ammo. We're totally out of loose ammo. And now I'm on, BT for some of this mag. One of the mags, not this one. But landing your shots can work, so. Guess we can go check it out. I don't mind fighting on the... Good lord, scared me to death. I don't mind fighting on the other side of the wall, as long as it's not over there. If it's over here, let's do it. Frames are intact over here, but that structure, man, just totally kills any ADS you have. I'm gonna say there's nothing going on. Time to go, but more shots. Someone either walked up those stairs or down those stairs. I know what I saw. Oh, up the... Alright. Man, I think he was questing. Another baby. Sorry, man. I thought he was scared. Sounds like Dorm's guy's still there. Scav. Player scav. Always use them as bait if you can. Oh. Wait, did the player scav actually take that dude out? I shouldn't have won that one. Stupid BT ammo. Another player scav, never mind. But he had tier 5, so... He was a bad scav. One of them was, because they were shooting at each other, so... Okay. I think I got player scavved. Good strength there, if that was a player scav. Sounded like a pretty cheap gun, so I'm assuming it was a player scav. Nice. See if we can catch the MVD spawn over here. Didn't bring a flare, did I? Shoot. Usually someone up there.
Эй, земляк, мы стрелять не хотим, мы так наблюдаем. На, блядь, свистнул.
Just want to avoid shooting if I can. I just see I just saw movement. Wasn't sure if that was a player or a scav. I was reluctant to shoot. I didn't want to make noise if it was just a scav. Thankfully, I was able to get the window in the way. The last second I saw you had the bear hat on, so, which means he's probably a newer player. We'll see. It's kind of silly that Streets is one of the first maps people can play. It's arguably one of the most difficult to play if you're not familiar with the game. We'll see. Oh, he's third floor. Okay. Wait, no? Who is this guy? Oh, okay. See what ammo he has at least. Had he had his mask up, he probably would have tanked the shot. 545 isn't that great at range, and especially having to pin a window, 2 windows. I wouldn't say it's not great at range, but I mean, you don't want to be engaging over 100 meters with 545. It's going to take at least a couple headshots. That looks like a silhouette. GG.